Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's do the part 2 of cockpit familiarization. In the last part we studied about the overhead panel, the glare shield and also the instrument panel. So today we will be studying about the pedestal. But before starting with the pedestal, I wanted to add few points in the instrument panel. So as we can see, there are 6 screens in the instrument panel: PFD, ND, upper ECAM, lower ECAM, and PFD ND of the first officer. Correct? So PFD ND of captain, PFD ND of first officer, and we have upper ECAM and lower ECAM. So just to simplify, this PFD and ND is called EFIS. Okay? PFD and ND displays are called EFIS, and upper and lower ECAM, they both together are called as ECAM. Upper and lower ECAM, both the screen together are called ECAM. So upper ECAM has a name which is called EWD display. Okay, EWD display stands for engine warning display, and second is SD. SD stands for system display. So both the screen are called ECAM and PFD ND screen are called EFIS. What is the full form of EFIS and ECAM? So EFIS stands for Electronic Flight Instrument System and ECAM stands for Electronic Centralized Aircraft Monitor. Okay, so this is some point which I wanted to add. Let's move to the pedestal now. In the pedestal, again we will move from left side to the right side. So we'll move like this: left, center, and then the right. Let's see the left hand side. In left hand side, first of all we have a MCDU. Okay, MCDU is used for flight planning, for performance, and basically it is used for navigation purposes. Pilot put the inputs, okay, and accordingly the computer will compute all the data which is entered in the MCDU and give you the performance required. So MCDU stands for multi-function control and display unit. You can write it down, the full form. Full forms are very important: EFIS, ECAM, EWD, SD, MCDU. So you need to remember the full forms. The next part is RMP. So this panel is called RMP, Radio Management Panel. After that, so radio management panel, in this we will put all the frequencies, okay, ILS, VOR frequencies, VHF, and all. So basically we will put the frequencies which are required for communication purposes and navigation purposes. Okay, depends upon the condition. Next we have is ACP, Audio Control Panel. Then we have few knobs for light, and after that we have Weather Radar Panel. After Weather Radar Panel we have Speed Brakes Handle, and at the last we have cockpit doors. Okay, this is the switch through which we can unlock the cockpit door and we can lock the cockpit door, and these are the indication. So cockpit doors indications are over here, okay, open and fold, and also on the overhead panel. I'll show you. See, this is the cockpit doors indication. So once we will start with the procedures, I'll tell you how to read this. Okay, now let's move to the next middle part. So this is a switching panel. If you want to switch one system to another system, so there are 4 knobs through which you can do it. After that, this panel is called ECP, ECAM Control Panel. So ECP panel, basically it has few switches on it, and by pressing one of the switches you can see the related system on the SD page. Okay, for example, if you press electric, this button, if you press an electric button, so your electric page will be displayed on the SD page. So this is how it works, and there are 2 knobs to adjust the brightness of the upper ECAM and the lower ECAM. Then we have thrust reversal and thrust. So this is thrust, and if you take it down, more down in this yellow region, there are thrust reversals. So yeah, we will discuss this in auto flight again. Then next we have here is engine master lever. So this panel is called engine master lever and mode selector. So this panel is used for starting an engine. Okay. After that we have rudder trim and parking brakes and a landing gear gravity extension panel. Let's move to the right side. Again we have a MCDU, we have RMP, then we have ACP, we have few lights over here, and this panel is called ATC panel. This panel is called ATC panel. After that we have flaps lever. This is flap lever and a printer. This is a printer. So this was the overhead panel. Okay. Now there are few things which I wanted to discuss in this chapter. We can see that there are many different lights. Correct? If you see overhead, there are different colors of light. Now what this color indicates, we will discuss that. So how many colors can we see? We can see a white color, we can see green color. Okay, see, here is white color, we can see a yellow color, we can see blue and green color. Correct? What else is there? So white is there, yellow is there, green is there, blue is there, and I guess that's it, and a red. Yeah, very important, red color. So in the next video we will discuss all the different types of push button and what it colors indicate. Okay, what does this color indicate? So yeah, that's it for this chapter. Also I wanted to add one more thing, that these are completely raw videos. Okay, I'm not doing any kind of editing in these videos, so I'm bound to make few errors in it, which what I'll do is I'll put the correction in the description box, so please check that out. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.